Today we're going to go over how to maintain, clean, and resurface your fence boards and your deck materials. Best thing to do is when you're cleaning your deck or cleaning your fence board, you want to use this product called Spray and Forget, and that's what it's called, Spray and Forget. All you need to do is mix this 1 gallon bucket, makes 10 gallons of solution. All you need is a water sprayer. All you do is mix it, spray it on your surrounding area, your deck, your fence. Let it stay there. No rinsing involved. You just leave it on there. Let the product do what it has to do. Afterwards, if you want to put a coating on your deck, only because of the UVs from the sun, you always want to use a product like Flood. Flood is a good product. You can use a natural, or if you have a cedar fence, you can use a cedar tone. And what it actually does, when you go in, you can also use, Flood has their own deck cleaning solution. But as you said, Spray and Forget is a wonderful product. You don't have to do any rinsing at all. It does the cleaning, and it'll go on for 2 to 3 months before you'll even see more vibrant of what you had before. Now to apply the Flood product, always take a purdy brush that's made for stains. You always want to have a brush that's made for stains. Every brush has one for paints. Everyone has one for oil base. Everyone has one for latex. This one right here is a water base. So you want a water based stain. And what you do is for your fence or your deck, you start out by catching your creases, things that you know your roller will not catch. Cut in first. After that, let it dry. Always take a roller cover with a 3/4 inch snap. You soak up as much of the product as you can. Put it on. I always do 2 coats. First coat, come out, let it dry, wait for about an hour, 2 hours. Or if you want to wait another day, you can wait another day. You come back, put a second coat on it. Second coat is really going to bring out the color when you use this product. If you have a treated deck, it'll be really, really clear. If you have a cedar deck, it'll come out really, really reddish tone. Even if you want to use the cedar on a treated deck, you can use treated deck. It will adhere to a treated deck. But you always want to make sure your deck and the area that you're trying to cover, make sure that it is clean. Make sure it is not wet before you put the product on. Some people use what's called a splash test before they put any kind of product on the treated material. Splash test could be like a little empty Coke bottle. Fill up your Coke bottle, put your finger on top of the Coke bottle, splash on your fence, splash on your deck boards. If the bubbles stay, your deck is too wet to use the product. If it actually absorbs the water immediately, then you know your deck is ready to be painted or finished. Very, very easy to do by yourself. Like I said, I cleaned it myself. I prepped it. I started with my fence boards first. Did my fence boards first, then I came to my deck because I did my fence boards first because I could walk around and then put it. Plus, I have my neighbors next door, so I wanted to see how it's going to look compared to my neighbors after I was done. And it was the product was very, very good compared to my neighbor's fence boards. So in a period of 8 hours, I was completely done, and that was about maybe 1,200 square feet of decking and fencing. So, but the right roller and the right brush is the key